Hello travelers and welcome back to the Whispers of Lindwurm. This is Hoopoe whispering into your ears about the updates on, the drill Warcrow and its wargames and everything, and it's wonderful to see you again. I've found the time to go for a stroll out of my confinement. Confinement is a very strong word. Temporarily been away because I've been ridiculously busy doing all the Warcrow work, but I found the time now to come whisper again into your ears. It's been a while. I do not even remember my own line, so that's a thing. But now we are here, and I bear many exciting news, because I fluttered over Lindwurm for just a wee bit, and boy, do I have news for you. I do have a lot of news for you. There's a lot of tea to be spilled. So, shall we let's get started? Okay, for starters, a lightning round of upcoming exciting news. Dwarves. Mounthaven is finally coming out of their mountains and their dwellings, and they're joining the wargame sphere of Warcrow, and that is very exciting. It's been a meme up this point, because you've known, we know, you've known, and everyone knows, but there was still the last final official statement by Corvus Belli saying, yes, the dwarves are coming, they're going to be our big Adepticon release, and it's going to be fantastic. And the dwarves come with a little surprise. We've talked about this, and I've mentioned it a couple of times. What is coming with Mounthaven is their own narrative campaign, 3 full scenarios inside the action pack. You can tell how excited I am. I cannot even find the word, not even in Spanish. So that is big. Throughout the month, we will be revealing little details, sneak peeks, just a wee bit of droplets about the campaign, starting, of course, by its name. We didn't want just to, throw it out into your arms. What we did was the Say or Bid challenge. I am pretty sure you've seen Corvus Belli's socials, and some other people and creators have also joined us. It was very fun to record. Thank you, Pep, for joining me in my shebangs, because he is. And now that the new campaign, the narrative campaign for Warcraft, this is so exciting. You don't know how long I've been holding this secret, because of course this has been done for a while. I'm really happy that I was confined though. I really don't think I could have kept the secret, if I'm truly honest. But the name of the campaign, the new narrative campaign for Mounthaven, is The Last of the Wilds. Listen, this is what it is. I do have an iPad in my hand. First of all, this iPad's been with me since the very early stages of the Whispers of Lindwurm. Second, it is 2026. We know already. If it displeases you, if it's giving you this connection with the world, you can imagine this is a parchment letter, a papyrus letter, but it is an iPad. I'm going to use it. Do not come at me with your anachronism. This is a game of fantasy. I am very privileged to have this dwarf hegemony and Bazigian technology in my hands. And speaking of hands, oh boy, the hands of the Princess of Mounthaven are quite full. Listen, travelers, are you acquainted with Olga? The heir to the throne of Mounthaven? No? The daughter of Luba VIII? The one and true dwarf who signed the treaties with the northern tribes? She exchanged gifts with Icebear? No? Oh, yeah. If you do know, congratulations. If not, you can find a lot of information about her in the lore book for Warcrow. You can find that in our website. And if not, you can ask the community, because they do know. But boy, I do know things about her. She's been busy, isn't she? She's been quite busy with things. Apparently, stealing is a very awful word. Let us say that I intercepted a letter throughout my travels in Lindwurm, a letter from Sylvia. Do you know, the chronicler from Mounthaven. You really need to keep up with your Mounthaven lore. But yeah, Sylvia Vaurda, the chronicler, she's written to Olga. And apparently it's a pressing subject, so should we browse and see what they say in the letter? It's very exciting.
Dear Olga, after several days spent in this part of the kingdom, I am writing to you not only as chief archivist, but also as your friend, to tell you that I have unexpectedly discovered something that might be of particular interest to you. Allow me to start from the beginning.
Oh, she's not in Bruna. She's somewhere else. Where is she?
You know, I don't like to boast about my good decisions, but the idea of founding a great library in this place to collect all the important volumes and documents that were scattered throughout the various towns in these mountains has been a complete success.
Oh, she's been trusted with founding a new library.
To ensure the proper storage and preservation of all this material, I ordered that we utilize the facilities of the small old library in the only city in the area, and it turns out that its basements are proving to be an incredible source of information and knowledge.
Or they're using an ancient library as the base for the new one. Interesting.
However, where there is beauty, there is danger. The Sienna lurking near the borders is a constant threat that I can quite get used to.
Oh, so the Siennan are nearby?
And there's always someone who makes sure to remind everyone what happened in that nearby village on market day. You know which one I'm talking about.
But Sylvia is somewhere that there's only one city around. The Siennan are also, like hovering around the borders.
Be prepared before you arrive for the fact that people here do indeed have more relaxed schedules, and although I'm tired of hearing that it's because of the pleasant climate, I'm starting to think the real reason lies in the popular fondness for the wines they buy from their neighbors.
And people enjoy their drinks whether she is.
To get back to the topic at hand, among the rarer and catalogue documents, I found one whose dating is more complex than I can determine here, but its content urgently needs you to see it with your own eyes as soon as possible.
Okay, so Sylvia is summoning the princess to this mysterious place.
Hurry here as soon as you can, and if your father asks you to stop in Havering Court for a diplomatic visit on your way, please try not to spend too much time with the feudal lords.
Oh, and apparently she's going to stop at Havering Court, for a diplomatic visit to the feudals.
For the moment, there is little more I can say, except that I eagerly await your arrival, that I wish you a good journey on your way south, and that my words embrace your heart. Sylvia Vaurda.
Okay, so I really cannot. All right. You know what? I'm going to leave you down below the whole letter so you can go read it and help me guess where is it that Princess Olga is headed to. Can you guess that? Oh, and also, you know what you could do? We have a fine Discord server that you could join, and we could exchange our conspiracy theories over there, because I would love to read it. I seriously don't know where this woman is headed. But what we know, okay, little recap, there's a new library founded in the basis of an older one, sort of mysterious books found in there. The CNN are around the borders. Something happened there on a market day, and people like to drink. Do with this information what you want. I trust you. You did not disappoint in our Song of the Dormant, ARG, so I'm waiting eagerly for your responses. Be prepared, because apparently this is just the start for the mad race that is going to be the finding of the Last of the Wilds. And that is all we have for you, travelers, for now. Join us next week to find out a little bit more about Olga's journey, to learn where this mystical adventure is leading her to. And stay safe, stay hydrated, and should you encounter a blue butterfly, do not forget to wave and say hello.